Hi YouTube, hi Facebook, hi Rumble. This is Williams with William Drosky of Williams Home Business Central YouTube channel, and that's channel on Rumble. Before I get in the combo lewdness of Christians and patriots and they're underestimating such evil that permeated the world. Of course, you get people just like oblivious, like on the great and the global agenda for a new world order, one world government, one world religion, one world dictatorship. But I'd like to give a shout out to Eva Zubek. She's like a has a travel camping channel there on camping in remote places like Alaska, Mexico, and other places, and touring pretty much most of America and other countries as well. The link is in the description on her channel. And another one is on the YouTube and also Rumble is Jennifer. And she's focusing on mostly on domestic abuse and spirituality of overcoming stuff like that, and people that just narcissists, like have narcissist tendencies. But the thing was great, and this whole people just don't realize how sinister, how diabolical this is on this agenda, and the weather wars, the silent weapons were against its own people, silent weapons for silent wars, which Deborah Tavares covers on, and she also has a channel on Rumble. She's pretty much covered on what happened in Northern California with their wildfires, and was pretty much come to think it was a lot of it was deliberately set by arsonists, just opportunists, paid shills, paid mercenaries just to cause chaos and destruction and mayhem. Of course, a lot of that says Antifa. And of course, we know a lot about Antifa, which they could be paid shills for China, or the country that shall not be named, that wants world domination here. And people oblivious on the previous fraud, the wickedness, and the corruption is going on. Especially with these people just don't know all the facts on the Maui fires. And this whole thing was pretty much a land grab there. But they're these people, you got Christopher Donald and some of his guests are just oblivious and just complete denial. And there's a river in Egypt and it's called Denial. Come to think of it, that's kind of funny. But come to think of it, it's in reality, if you take a closer look, it's really not funny. And these people are just so diabolical and evil, and they just want to crash the world economy, and just put you on a digital dollar, a digital currency, enslave you, make you eat bugs, of course with the Klaus Schwab there, that other an evil, wicked person wants people to eat bugs and be happier. Of course, not everybody wants to be on Survivor. They just want to be living their life there and be let alone, and run their lives. But it's all about control, and world domination there by and large. So, but I digress there. This is like William Drosky reminding you to shake the money tree. It's like I'll probably come back with another video clip there. Just don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Share this video far and wide there. Don't forget to comment there and hit the thumbs button there. And check out my website, dumbexpert.com. You provide income opportunities, ways to earn money from home, credit repair, credit education, discounts on dental, vision, and chiropractic care, as well as other affiliate programs I offer. In addition to the Maui fires on the Hawaiian Islands, along with weather-related weapons and a sophisticated type of warfare being conducted the citizens of America and the rest of the world, which a lot of people are just oblivious and denial of it, or let alone having any kind of rationale or being in total reality, which they are in sort of like a type of fantasy world. To think, oh, they're not going to be using any kind of weaponry against people or the citizens of the world, or any type of weather manipulation there. It has all been documented by other people, which won't be probably quite a few there that have been doing some investigated reporting that aren't that compromised on false narratives, fake news, and being total shills for the globalists there. Plus the thing with the election that's going to be coming up next year. Pretty know kind of is going to be in the end result of that there, which is going to be another 2020 type of thing there, with the virus there, this pathogen there that was released worldwide, and there are all sorts of type of mailing ballots there with voting with proverbial fraud and manipulation there, with that being. And of course you got a yellow trucking that just went belly up, not to mention the thing that's going on with the pilots there. A lot of them are having cardiac arrests or having strokes or just really bad medical issues. Of course, that's gonna be like a total excuse and to bring in artificial intelligence and bring on like these self-driving trucks, which is just totally automated. Like there, which I mean, like I mentioned that automated cars, the self-driving cars, the Uber, which Uber drivers are going to be out of the job. The Lyft drivers are going to be out of the job, as well with all the ride-shared was being out of the job there. Delivery drivers, bus drivers, they're going to be pretty much extinct, as all these big major companies will phase out human drivers and have it all be self-driving, as with self-piloting planes being operated with artificial intelligence or AI technology. Which, come to think about it, how are you going to make an income there with not being able to work there? And how are you going to be able to survive when the shit hits the fan there? And of course, there's some questioning on that there. And like, is this current hurricane like Ivan, or that's hitting Florida, or whatever the name is called, is that a STHIF moment there? Shit hit the fan moment there. Of course, I don't really be saying like they have a word like that. It just like just so goes to show you that a lot of people are just so full of, and they can't really grasp the facts and look at in things and reality, and the current events there, and the type of crisis that we're facing. As I did mention in my other videos, or former videos in the history, which brought up monumental crisis in Christianity, part 1 and 2, and I was like debating on doing like part 3 on crisis with Christianity, which it's just like a place with plagued with false disciples, false converts, and just charlatans and false prophets and false teachers by and large. And it's evident that it's pretty much in dire straits. Of course, a lot of people think this certain candidate's going to be re-elected in 2024. Of course, we all know what happened to John F. Kennedy back in the late, like in the 60s decade, which these two candidates that are running against the current regime. My only thought is that it's going to end up being a whole bad result of that. Like, I'm not going to get in semantics or specifics there. So if you want to be connected to the dots and do the math there, just come up with a really good answer there. Like what happened in the 60s is going to happen again there. And it's going to be either a mass casualty event, or as all this type of sophisticated weaponry that's been hidden and not disclosed to the general public. Of course, you got the rogue Q&A and people and promoters and supporters, and then it's like people are just totally deceived that they're going to be taking America back, which is not going to happen there. It's pretty much finished there, as the one world government and one world religion will commence on schedule. Regardless of what you think on type of propaganda coming from these alt-right or alt-left people, and with political parties, with left-wing and right-wing are all part of the same party. It's the Union Party, as some people mentioned there. But this is like a William Drosky, remind you to shake them in the tree. Share this video far and wide. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button and hit the thumbs up button. And feel free to leave a comment there if you're looking any kind of shout outs there. Send me an email, like my website, stomachthroat.com, or private wealth focus there.